morning, everybody. Welcome to the UKW Arena here in Batley. It is 6 nights removed from Day of Reckoning. We've got new Showdown music, Sid Phoenix.
And no Paul Hubris. No Paul.
Well, hang on a minute. Just wait for us to say hello and welcome to the show, will you?
Sorry, I'm too excited.
I am the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley, live at ringside. This is the one Sid Phoenix, and I'm going to have to surgically remove the big smile from his face because, as you just jumped in and said,
I can't help it. I told you that was like me cashing in my dream ticket. Paul Hubris gone.
If you didn't see Day of Reckoning on Saturday night, the result was that Paul Hubris failed in his attempt to win back the UKW Heavyweight Championship, and as a result, Hi Paul, if you're watching, because you're not here. Yeah. And also, it wasn't a good night for the Armada because the other half of the Armada, Shauna Reid, now this is actually serious, no matter what we think of her. She has legitimately suffered a really bad injury and she is no longer able to defend her UK Wrestling World Television Championship. Now, what you guys have not seen is what me and Sid can see in front of our very eyes tonight in the ring at the moment is the UK Wrestling World Television Championship. And we are going to find out now what's going to happen to it.
Let's get into that.
Any idea? Do you know?
Maybe.
Do you know?
Maybe
not. I know one person who does know. He joined me for the pre-show. I'm going to get him out here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the ring to find out what's going to happen to the UK Wrestling World Television Championship. He is the general manager of Friday Night Showdown, the one and only Mr. Red Brocco. So we are going to find out momentarily what's going to happen to it. I don't know.
I'm going to say all we do now is it's there, planted in the middle of this ring. We're just waiting to find out.
Shauna Reid, unfortunately, we do hope you get well soon if you're watching. I'll be able to see you back here at UKW at some point. She can come back. Her partner can't.
Yep, she can come back.
Yeah.
She is on her.
Yeah.
On Paul Hubris.
Anyway, Red Brocco is here and we're going to find out right now what's going to happen.
Hello, Batley. So, due to Shauna Reid vacating this championship, I'm here to announce tonight that we're going to have.
Come on.
We're going to have on rebound.
We
A multi-man ladder match.
Oh, what?
No, not ladders.
To determine the new proud owner of that. And over the next few weeks, we'll have some qualifying matches to take us up to that.
Wow, so there we go. We now know what's going to. Well, don't let us talk.
This moment.
No, apparently not. So we're going to get a new television champion at Rebound in 15 nights, Sid, but we're being interrupted by the UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, who could not wait.
Yeah.
I think Rocco's very happy that he's been interrupted here. But here are Uther of Flaming Damon Crow, the firing squad, defended those tag team titles at the weekend successfully. Yes, you did. Sid staring a hole through Uther.
It's the man that doesn't say anything.
Apparently he's full of conversation, but we never heard him say a word, apparently. Damon Crow's just stolen my microphone, so I'm afraid he's got to talk. Red Brocco is still in the ring. He wasn't allowed to leave it.
Right, we were trying to take in the moment. We found out it's a multi-man match, a ladder match, no doubt.
Yeah.
For that vacant World UKW.
A match that makes Sid Phoenix glad he retired, right?
I'm going to struggle to even sit and watch that. I don't know if I can. That is the reason I'm sat right here.
You are going to be sat here in 15 nights with me, Sid. You're going to watch Rebound live and in person. You can do it as well. Get your tickets now on the UK Wrestling app or at ukwrestling.tv. But why have the Brotherhood decided to come out here? Let's find out, I guess. Is Uther going to talk?
Thanks for interruption.
So as you can see, Saturday night was a successful night. A very successful night for the firing squad. Clean sweep. Damian Black, no Flip Harrison. Hold it. Beat him 1, 2, 3. And it was myself and Ufa, the ghosts of the tag team division, defending our UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. And you know,
somebody forgot to put 50p in the electric meter.
And they thought they got rid of.
Oh, is that what I think it is? That's the music, but is he here, Sid?
Is he here, or are they teasing us? Are they teasing
Is
us?
JPR just... Oh, yes! Oh, he's back! JPR is back! The loudest man in UK wrestling is back. The mics are already in the ring, my friend. I have no more for you. If you want one, you're going to have to go and interrupt the... Oh, behind! There's Ian Creed!
Now, you see, brotherhoods, you see, firing squads, what you've done to me last week backstage is unforgivable. What you've done backstage, clear and simple, is this. You took me out so I could compete at Day of Reckoning. Smart tactics, my back foot. Now, you see, at the end of the day, you took away an opportunity for me, once again, to be on pay-per-view. What I'm going to take away from you, alongside my tag team partner, Ian Creed, is what's in your hands. That's the UKW Tag Team titles.
Is that a challenge, Sid?
That's saying it. Well, he didn't get to compete in the match. These guys took him out, so he couldn't make the pay-per-view. Day of Reckoning, it should have been.
Red Buffalo, right here, right now, I want those two stupid idiots. What do you say?
JP.
I'll tell you what I say. Yeah, it's pretty fair. You'll get your match. Now, later on. If you all leave now.
Later on tonight. Are we going to have it, Sid? Is it on?
They all just have to leave.
Yeah.
All he wants is no shenanigans. No. Oh no!
It's Creed.
New tag team champions, Creed PR.
It could happen tonight. They're going to get it, Sid Phoenix. Ian Creed and JPR get their shot.
On it.
Yes.
They had that opportunity, but they took JPR out before Day of Reckoning.
Wow. It's going to happen tonight, JPR and Ian Creed. You get your shot.
Make some noise!
At the firing squad tonight in that ring. They are going to have to defend those titles, whether they like it or not.
What? This is what they deserve. How dare they blindside JPR so he couldn't even make Day of Reckoning here. So this is all they deserve here. They should have to defend them titles, and I'm glad it's happening right here tonight on Friday Night Showdown.
It is going to happen later on tonight. The firing squad, Damon Crow and Uther, have to defend those tag team titles against Ian Creed and the returning loudest man in UK wrestling, JPR, tonight. Right here on Friday Night Showdown. That's still to come a little bit later on. Now, I understand our Genesis champion. Yeah, I know, Sebastian Mercer. I know, defended his title on Saturday night at Day of Reckoning. And earlier on, I heard Dylan Chase downstairs tried to catch up with Sebastian Mercer and his newfound friend. Do you know who his dad is?
No,
Joe Cedric. Can we take us to that footage from earlier on, please? Thank you.
I'm all about the exclusives here at UK Wrestling. Look who I just caught with. First question you, Sebastian Mercer. If it wasn't for Joe, would you still be Genesis champion?
Of course I've been Genesis champion. What kind of question is that?
Okay, question to you then, Joe. How's your eye?
You guys want to present it? Look. What? The real question you should be asking is, Joe, what's next?
Okay. John, what's next?
Well, Sam Khan is next.
Well, that was very to the point.
Well, that's typical Joe Cedric. Don't ask me questions. I'll answer the questions I want to answer. What you ask me, I don't care.
He doesn't care what anybody thinks, apart from Sebastian Mercer, obviously. Is there a collusion there? Are they...
Well, we thought there was going to be.
I don't know. But, yeah. Sebastian Mercer defended against NRG, who we will see back in that ring tonight, Sid, as a team. Yes, thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thought it wasn't going to be. When
It was I don't know how tense
told
was that?
him at the end to get up.
How
and
tense.
it was aggressive get up, I'm going to
It
say.
was. But in the end, they reconciled, they hugged, everything was good in the land of NRG. They are back in action tonight against Evan Knight and Sketch from Ignite.
Yeah.
It'll be a big test for them.
I said, a team, I don't think they've teamed before, but two talented singles competitors.
Exactly. We will
they be
find
able
out.
to do it?
We'll find out a little bit later. Our first contest of Friday Night Showdown comes your way in mere moments. Stay right there. We'll be back in just a second. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena here in Batley. We are 15 nights away from Rebound, where we will now know we're going to find a new UK Wrestling World Television Champion. We're also 85 nights away from WrestleBration 14, Sid Phoenix.
You're keeping count of
I really am 12 weeks away. We'll get more about that a little bit later. But now it's time for our first match. Yes, it is. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest of Friday Night Showdown tonight is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. You're going to love this, Sid.
I'm going to try and keep my cool.
Tonight she is not the general manager of Ignite. No, she is a competitor in that ring. And we will treat her as one.
Yes, I will.
She is the former UK Wrestling Women's Champion and the Wednesday Night Ignite General Manager, Miss Leonie Rose.
You've just poked the bear. You have to mention General Manager of
Sorry.
Ignite. You're just trying to wind me up there.
No. Tonight she is not the General Manager of Ignite. Have you seen Ignite this week? She sat up here and yeah, her
Yes,
and
I've
Dylan.
seen.
Yeah, me as well. I feel sorry for Dylan Chase, that's all I can say. Or do I really? Because he was sucking up to her, so I'm
He
not so
always
sure.
does. He always
Yeah.
says, my checks. He's a man that he's like, I think he's on the side of Leonie Rose, so I wouldn't feel sorry for him.
No, okay, I don't feel sorry for you, Dylan. But Leonie Rose at the weekend at Day of Reckoning was unsuccessful in her attempt to three-peat. She didn't do it.
Yeah, she wanted to become the first ever woman to win that women's championship 3 times. But Zaya had too much for her on that night.
Correct. Zaya Brookside is still your UK Wrestling Women's Champion, and the three-peat didn't happen. And Sid Phoenix has got a big grin on his face about it.
Grin.
Just a little bit. Oh, she's complaining again.
Oh, this is
All she ever does.
Everything.
And introducing Miss Rosa's opponent this evening.
Brett, you need to tell me something here. You are sucking up to this
I'm
general
not sucking up to
manager of
her.
Ignite.
I'm just doing my job as a ring announcer.
sucking up.
No, I am not.
It's not on, Brett.
Introducing her opponent, he is the one and only Jairo Lewis. See, just doing my job, Sid.
Come on, this is your moment, Gerald. You can do it for me here. You can knock that smoke smirk off. What Brett seems to be teaming up. Are you telling me you're joining Ignite commentary soon there, Brett?
I am just doing my job.
Miss Rose and everything. Sounds like Dylan Chase on the side.
Oh no, absolutely not. She's going to have a job on her hands tonight though with a man who's done quite a lot here. He's won the big one, he's won lots of things. But he's not been on the
I was going to
the
say,
big
he's not on the best route.
No. I was the key word there was because the past few weeks, I mean, he had a big victory a few weeks ago, and then since then it's all been it's not really been working out for Jairo Lewis, has it?
No, it's just he tries everything, it isn't working.
He's
he had
throwing
that
everything.
massive victory over Joe Cedric.
Yeah, but then since then, He's been throwing everything, like you said, including like nearly kitchen sinks at people and whatever, but it's not really been working for him. And we wonder how much more of a frustration is Jairo going to say. The crowd, if you can't hear them, I've got a "she's annoying" chant going. Sid's not disagreeing with this. They can say what they want. They paid their money, right?
They are allowed.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't shout at us. Right, and says ring the bell. The bell has rang. We're underway on Showdown. Leonie Rose and Jairo Lewis 1-on-1 tonight. We're going to see Cayman Carlisle and Johan Hunt in the middle of that ring later on tonight. And NRG back in action today as well. And the tag team titles we now know. Yeah.
JPR are getting a shot at them UKW Tag Team Championships. The shot they should have got a day of reckoning.
Exactly. They get what they didn't get at the weekend, and they get the chance to leave Batley tonight with those UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. We'll find out later if they can do it.
But there's two different attitudes here. Leonie Rose coming off a loss to Zaya Brookside.
Yeah.
But she seems a lot more positive, shall we say.
Yeah, she's not. I mean, she was complaining when she came out, but you'd expect that. Oh, she's just taken down Jairo Lewis as well. I mean, we know Leonie's sound in the ring. We know she's a good mat technician. You know, she can go. Remember a few weeks ago, a match with Cliff Harrison. That was brilliant. Yeah, what a match that was.
As a wrestler, she has the quality, she has the staff. But as a general manager, let's just leave it there.
Okay. Let's focus on the wrestling then, shall we? Let's do that. Here on Showdown tonight.
This isn't it. Look at Jairo seems in his head already here.
Yeah, he's a little bit unsure of himself, isn't he?
Couple of minutes in here, and he's already seems to be in his head. He seems defeated before we start.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Well, single leg takedown on Leonie. What's he looking for here? Oh my God! He's tied her up like a pretzel. And now he's schooling her, really. He's all over with the mat wrestling. And Leonie is caught.
Oh, they're asking for the noogie that we saw at Zaya Brookside.
Oh, we are!
Oh, reference from Day of Reckoning.
No, Leonie's not going to like this. Oh,
that's going to bring back bad memories for Leonie, right?
Indeed. She wanted that division, the women's division here in the UKW, to be all about her again. But no, Zaya Brookside. She might have reignited a fire in Leonie here.
Like I say, she's having to build herself back up, shall we say.
Oh, she's not going to do it now. She keeps getting knocked down by Jairo Lewis. She's got her rocked in the corner. Jairo follows her in with a huge throw right to the face. Big Irish whip on Leonie and that leg lariat. Could be a quick night here. We could be done.
Is it the change now?
Nope.
Jairo Lewis trying to get victorious and start that momentum again.
That's what a positive attitude would come from a victory.
That television title is vacant.
Yes.
There's qualifying matches.
Oh, what's Leonie doing here? She's saying she's. Hang on. She's saying she's hurt. She's saying she's hurt. What? How? Is she suckering him in? You think? Or is she actually
possum
hurt?
here.
Drop toe hold.
Played possum.
Yeah. Like a fiddle, she just played Jairo Lewis there. Now the double knees. What were you say? Yeah, the TV Championship up for grabs in a ladder match at Rebound.
So Jairo will have heard that announcement, knowing
he is a former television champion, right?
And heard it and thought, I used to hold that title, so he'll be interested in qualifying, you'd have thought, but he needs to start off here winning ways.
Indeed, we're going to have qualifying matches for that ladder match the next couple of weeks here on Showdown. But, like you said, he can't, if he loses to Leonie, it's just going to derail him even further, you'd think. And Leonie telling the ref he's counting slow. The ref was not counting slow at all, but, just another thing for her to complain about. She suplexes Jairo right in the middle of the ring. Nicely done, it has to be said. This crowd telling Leonie what they think of her. They're not afraid, our audience.
She hasn't made any friends at UKW arenas.
No. Well, she's made one friend on Wednesday nights, who's the champion, but,
You say that,
big clothesline. I say that, but...
How is Mercer just being paid? He's the mercenary at the end of the day.
yeah.
You've got to remember this.
I mean,
he has his price for everything.
He's the figurehead of that show. I mean, if he wasn't Genesis champion, would she even give a damn about him then?
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh, kicks Jairo there and kicks on the side of the head. That echoed around the UKW arena. He could be out, said, yeah. Is that it? Oh, no. It's not it. There's a big smack around the side of Jairo's head with that boot. She's complaining at the ref. The ref was doing his job properly.
There was nothing wrong with that ref.
Absolutely nothing wrong with him.
Official account.
Oh, we've seen this before, though. So that long leg.
Mark Rose.
Extension on that foot right under the chin of Jairo.
And she holds it to 4.99.
Yeah, and then goes to the ref and goes, I know. Yes. Oh, Jairo, though, is not going to take it. On the second rope is Jairo Lewis. So hamstrings in. Oh!
Just jumps off that rope into a spinning knee.
He's hurt himself almost doing it. He can't capitalise here quick enough. Struggling to get over to Leonie. He does get over eventually. Gets a cover and only gets two.
Not enough jumping off the rope here. That knee into that jaw.
And let's go Jairo chant going. This crowd not wavering their faith in Jairo Lewis.
Like I say, Jairo needs to feed off that energy, feed off that noise in the crowd. When I was in the ring, I loved hearing my name chanted. Or just any noise. Yeah.
Big suplex by Lewis, only gets two. You feed off the energy, surely.
You need that from the crowd. And when you hear them shout your name, it just powers you back up, shall I say.
Well, Jairo is trying. You can see him sat there contemplating, what do I have to do? What is it going to take here to get that? This crowd with a "you can do it" chant, which is going to help him.
You mentioned it. The match against Evan Knight. Jairo was on top most of that match, but was still not victorious that night.
That was last week on Showdown, right? When I wasn't here, I was watching it at home.
Like you said it there. He's now thinking, what do I need to do? I was 80% all me in that match.
Yeah,
and I couldn't pick up a victory.
But he still didn't get it done. Is he going to get Leonie to tap out here, though?
I think she's bit him there. I think she's got the forearm.
One way of getting out of it: bite your opponent. Now Leonie with she might have just cracked the code of Jairo on how to beat him here. Hooks the leg. Oh!
I thought that was it. I thought it was going to be another bad night.
Sid almost picked up the bell hammer there. It was almost over, but not quite.
Oh, there.
And now getting in the ref's face again. The ref is doing his job perfectly here. And Leonie's not realising she's giving Jairo time to recuperate. He's trying though, look. Best he can. Leonie's still complaining at the ref.
He was just trying to get out of her way there.
Yeah. Well, Leonie now with that chin lock on. This match continues on Friday Night Showdown in just a moment. Stay right there. We'll be back in a mo. It is Showdown live on a Friday night. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix live in Batley, and Leonie Rose and Jairo Lewis still going at it in the ring.
I'm going to say, while on that break, Leonie was just controlling him with that sleeper hold.
Yep, trying to wear down Jairo more. Oh, but Jairo kicks her in the midsection. The knee lift, we've seen this before, Sid. Usually followed by that Inseguri.
I called it trademark Rose earlier. That's trademark Jairo Lewis.
Absolutely is. Is it the start of the positive momentum, like you said before the break, that Jairo needs? He buries his gut. Oh, Leonie's caught on the ropes here.
Not a place you want to be here.
What's he going to do? He's going to roll through and then kick Leonie Rose right in the face. She could be out. Two, is that it? Oh my God.
Still only a two. You can see it there. I was just going to mention it. That is going to get in the head of Jairo Lewis here.
Like, was that his best?
I can't believe.
Was that his best offense? I don't know, but this crowd with a huge "Let's Go Jairo" chant.
He needs to just stay focused here.
He does. Don't let it get to you, my friend. Don't let it override your emotions here. Leonie Rose ducks under the clothesline. Oh, and now go for the Red Queen, but it got countered. Jairo Lewis now hits himself. Oh, is he going to beat Leonie Rose with her own move here? No, he's not going for the cover.
He says I'm going to finish it.
We've seen him do this many times. This move has won him titles in the past.
Connect.
He just, but Leonie. Look at the ring positioning.
She's used that momentum off that knee to bounce back
She's
up
gone.
off that apron and bail.
She knew exactly where she was, Sid. That could have been Jairo's best shot at beating her.
You'd have said that's Jairo's 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah,
there. Red
absolutely.
Queen,
Absolutely.
obviously
And
using his
then-
own finisher.
and then-
that running knee.
Yeah, we've seen him win titles with that running knee tonight, though. No chance to get the victory. Oh man, I feel bad here for Jairo, but we couldn't get it done, and Leonie scrambled back into the ring here. Oh no! Oh, she got him draped over the ropes and hit a DDT on the way in. Oh, Sid Jairo might be in trouble.
Oh,
Not
no.
the death drop. Oh my God! Right on his head.
Connects.
Oh no, he's out, Sid. Oh wow! Wow!
Oh my.
It happened.
What is Jairo gonna be thinking here?
Here is your winner, Leonie Rose. Somehow, some way, she got it done.
She's got it done, and she's got to be happy after this. Obviously, she didn't become the 3-time UKW Women's Champion here, but she's
No,
come
but
back to
She's had
Showdown.
her own personal rebound tonight. See what I did there? She rebounds from that defeat of the weekend with a big victory on. What is she doing now?
Giving him a noogie back. She still remembers what Saya Brookside did to her.
And I mean, you can't really argue with what she just did, because she just beat a former UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, a former Tag Team Champion, former Television Champion, live here on Showdown. She did it.
Oh my God, now she's making our official carrier up.
What? But she did it. She got the victory tonight. They're not clapping for you.
They're not clapping for you. You need to realise.
Disillusion. They're not clapping for you. They're clapping for that man who's got the microphone. Let's hear from Jairo. He looks dejected, Sid. Looks well and truly dejected at this point.
Why? What's that for? I lost again. No, seriously. What was that for? Seriously. I am a loser. I'm losing everything. I can't even be in a ring get like that. Every night, bested me. People like Ruby Brocco, you get the problem, but every night me, no problem, eh? You know what? For so long now, for so long, I've been worried about what people think of me. I'm tired of it. I am tired of doing the right thing. I am tired of being a nice guy. And I am tired of caring what people's opinion is of me. I'm sick of it all. All I keep doing for Bradley is no disrespect to Jairo. What? Have I not proved enough that I'm one of the best here? You know what? I'm sick of this. Everyone I've ever been associated with came to me. People like Cerebral Steve, Big Duncan, Alan Michaels, Bulletproof Brown, they all came to me to join me. So I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to ask my only friends in the entire world for help. Lawrence, please.
Oh no.
Henry Winter.
No, not these.
I want to go back to my roots. I'm throwing it up. Boys, I need you.
Jairo just threw the sign up.
Yeah, they said
you remember
throw
a
that
few
sign
weeks
up,
ago?
Yes. If you ever need us, throw that sign
Lawrence
up.
Breeze and Henry Winter said it to him a few weeks ago.
You know what? Winter, Breeze, you're the only two people in this world I can trust. You're the only two people in this world I know will be loyal to me. I'm throwing it up, boys. For the first time ever, the Jester needs someone. Boys, I want to bring back the real collective. Winner, Breeze,
need you.
Are they going to go true on what they said to Jairo? They said if you need
All
us,
the people I can trust.
he said if they needed him.
I'm going to say they said throw the sign up.
Yeah.
We'll be there. But it's interesting. The sign's gone up.
It's gone up.
They haven't walked
Oh my
out
God.
yet. They haven't come out.
No,
They
but-
haven't.
Are they? I'm sure they will hear the words of Jairo Lewis.
They'll be smug. They'll be smirking. They'll be laughing.
They'll be
man.
laughing,
They'll
going, "We told
they've
you.
seen it.
We knew it."
They're going to start building an.
Are they going to, go true on what they said, though? Will they be there for Jairo?
I don't know. Can you trust them?
No, absolutely not.
Look how they've come back.
Absolutely
No,
not.
you
I
can't
wouldn't.
trust them as far as you can throw them.
Absolutely not. Lawrence Breeze is the last person in the world I'd trust these days.
Oh, the man that stands behind us asking us to shake his hand.
He's the most
Does he really
disingenuous
think we will?
piece of you-know-what. He really is. But Jairo, again, after that tough loss, he'd had enough. So he can only take so much.
Says that lost 4 or 5 on the bounce.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to.
Literally,
Don't
yeah.
want to say too much because
I know. You'd raise desire again if you did. I raised desire, obviously. Thanks for the name check, pal.
And we've got to go there. He got that massive, and I mean massive victory over Joe Sedgwick, and we thought, wow,
This is the
is a
start
new
of something.
Jairo. What is he going to do with this? And then it's just gone
It's
like
gone
he's falling down
well
the mountain.
It
Just keeps rolling.
Yeah, that's a really good analogy. It's like he got up to the top and then he's just started going.
Yeah, it just keeps rolling
And
down.
tonight, after that loss to Leonie, he hit the bottom.
Oh, we saw it. He's hit the bottom. I need you guys, the old collective. I've thrown up the sign. My only closest friends.
Yeah, and he walked past me and he slammed the mic back nearly in my face and just went, "They're the only people I can
I was
trust."
saying we're going to be lucky if it still works. How
I hope it
forcefully
does.
threw
Yeah, I
that
hope it
down
does.
here.
He's paying for a new one if it doesn't. But anyway, yeah, he said they're the only people in the world I can trust, and he's reached out to Lawrence Breeze and Henry Winter.
He's a brave man to reach out to them.
Speaking of Henry Winter, we saw a couple of weeks ago what he did to Cayman Carlisle. You saw firsthand what he did to Cayman Carlisle when he brutally attacked him and left him laying, and he had to go to the hospital and everything. We haven't seen Cayman since.
But
Tonight he's back.
he's back. He wasn't ready for Dave Reckoning. He
No.
could not get cleared at all.
No.
I made sure
Did
that
you?
clearance was not coming.
So now he has been cleared tonight.
He's cleared.
Finally.
He's back. Fingers crossed. No Henry Winter Breeze.
Well, I've not seen
Fingers
them, but that
crossed.
doesn't mean they're not here.
That's what I mean. Are they hiding on purpose because they know Cayman's on tonight?
Maybe Cayman Carlisle in there with a man who was raised by freaking wolves, the man himself, former tag team champion Johan Hunt tonight on Friday Night Showdown.
Like I say, he has something to prove coming off that loss at Day of Reckoning.
Oh,
and
don't say
trip
that
off.
too loudly.
Oh,
But it's true,
It's
it happened.
true, it's fact, it's written down in the history. There it is. They lost in
Yep.
that. But that's
Chris Castle and Johan Hunt unsuccessful in their attempts at becoming the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Two men who were successful, it has to be said, in thwarting Paul Hubris were Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Khan, and we caught up with them earlier on today. Let's play that footage, if you would, please.
I'm joined at this time by Jonathan Sedgwick and Mustafa Khan. Obviously, guys, important moment last week. Where's your heads at?
Well, I'm not studying with the heavyweight championship,
Yeah.
but neither is Paul. The goal was that he didn't walk out victorious, and we accomplished that. He's now somewhere off in America, no longer causing trouble around here. However, Mustafa is still the heavyweight champion. Now, I know you've still got some unfinished business to take care of, but let's not forget what I owe.
Well, brother, you know that I've got nothing but love and respect for you, and the love and respect that I got for this belt and this company. And you know what I'm like. Anytime you want to go for this belt, you just holler and we'll get it on. But like I said, tonight I've got some unfinished business to do. So tonight might be the night. I just deal with that business as well.
Cheers, lad, John.
Right, guys. Thanks for your time.
There you go. Jonathan Sedgwick still has the dream tickets.
Jonathan Sedgwick just said it how it is. Goodbye, Paul. It was there.
Oh, sorry, yeah, we got to. Yeah, I got to say the
don't
point.
Forget
all
that.
All right, yeah. Like you say, he is not stood there with the championship, but Hubris is not here at all.
Like I say, job complete. They came in to do one job, and now
you had one job, and they actually did it this time. Yes, and Hubris has gone. You cannot stop smiling about it.
Can't help it. The smile is permanent. Paul Hubris gone.
But just then, Mustafa Khan said he'd got some business to attend to still. We'll find out what that is a little bit later. But coming up after the break, Sid, it's nearly time. The return of NRG is moments away, Sid Phoenix. It comes your way right after this break when Showdown continues. Stay right there. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the UKW Arena here in Batley, and it's time, Sid.
You said
it's
it
time.
Before that break.
Yes.
NRG time.
So excited. They are back. Let's do this. Your next contest on Friday Night Showdown is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
The stars here! Showdown, you're welcome!
They are the team of Sketch and the undeniable attraction that is Evan Knight. And if you don't believe him, just ask him, he'll tell you.
Oh, he'll tell you, alright. This lad loves to run his mouth, but it's another one that can back it up.
He likes to run his mouth, but he's very good. Sid, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Is this crowd ready? Let's do it. And their opponents. I am so excited to do this. By the way, good evening, Shelby. We wish you. We'll see you back here next week. This one's for you. They are the team of Hamza Musoa and Momentum. Welcome back, NRG!
You just feel the energy in this arena when they're back.
Listen to this crowd, Sid.
I mean, people thought we would never get that chant again. NRG, NRG.
We didn't know if we were ever going to see these two men on the same page again after the last few weeks. But they are back. The Rolling Moose and Momentum back together tonight on Showdown. And yeah, one of our favourite teams, one of Shelby's favourite teams. We'll see her back here next week. NRG. Bring the NRG every time they're out here. The bell rings, we're underway, and it is Hamza Musoa and Sketch from Wednesday Night Ignite getting it on Friday Night Showdown here. Clean break by Hamza. Quick tag, Sketch runs for higher ground. He's a slippery character, isn't he?
I'm gonna say, he realised he was in the wrong corner of the ring here.
You don't want to be there. There was a tag, Momentum is in. Waiting for Sketch to get back inside. Collar and elbow tie upside headlock by Momentum.
I'm just sorry. I just love the colours. NRG's team.
I love the NRG. Literally, the energy these guys bring. It lights up a room every time they're here, and I'm so glad they're back. Probably the standout tag team we've had in the past 18 months here in UKW. Former champions in their own right. Oh, Momentum. Colliding with Sketch there, he's backed into the NRG corner.
Like I said, not the corner he
wanted to. Evan Knight not been in this match yet. And now, we've seen this before, tandem offense, the knee and the kick. Rolling Moose is now legal. Hooks the leg and gets two. Evan Knight coming off a huge victory at Day of Reckoning against Case and Riley at the weekend.
I was going to say, that's what I said when he's a man that can back it up.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Sketch is in the wrong part of town in the corner. Oh, he's taking it here. The knees and the neck breaker. The tandem tag team offense of NRG has not lost a step here.
I was saying, would it still be there?
It is, quite obviously.
And it's there, you can see they've not lost a step here.
Absolutely not. And now legal tags. Evan Knight saying why they're cheating. They're not. Oh, double knees. And again a drop kick. Sketch is taking a beating here. But it's good tag team offense. Oh, hang on a minute. Mo was about to go. Oh, Sketch.
We were just
What's
saying.
he doing?
We were just saying how in sync
Sketch
and corner.
yeah. And Sketch is just taking advantage.
But it was that moment of messing.
Yeah.
Messing it.
A little bit of a problem, a communication issue, maybe with NRG, and now, before you know it, Hamza Masoa is in the other part of the ring, and suddenly, the team from Ignite have got the advantage here. And Sketch.
But we've got to say it's bound to happen. That the aggression they both had and not wrestling together for a month.
Yeah, it was a while. Oh! Momentum just got knocked right off the apron by Sketch, who's quicker than a hiccup here. Furious offense. The tag by Evan Knight. Legal, it's Evan. Oh, with that face wash boot right into Hamza Masoa's face. Oh, look at the arrogance of Knight. Not afraid. I've never met, he's only young. I've never met anybody with the confidence, but he backs it up. That's the annoying thing.
Yeah.
Oh, kick to the back. I think the sky is the limit for Evan Knight, but his attitude leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, his attitude's favoured by the general manager of Ignite. That's
of course
all I'm
it is.
Say about
yeah, of course it is. You can see the potential on Knight is there. They've got Masoa in their corner. Tag back into Sketch. Double kicks to the back of Hamza. No hook of the leg, and Hamza handily kicking out there. And now Mo is back on his feet after getting knocked off the apron there. Hamza is in the wrong part of town. What is Sketch doing? Oh, backwards.
You can see every Wednesday night on Ignite when Sketch revs it.
Look at that, taunting Momentum. Maybe not the cleverest idea he's ever had in his young life. Now, from face lock on Hamza. Hamza trying to fight out of this. Oh, can he get the tag to Mo? He can't. Sketch has got him. Evan Knight in with that Rough Rider off the ropes. Just flattened. Hamza, Sketch was still legal. Woo.
That was close.
That was close, it was. A bit too close for comfort for NRG.
That would have been a victory for Evan Knight and Sketch.
That would have been an upset, I have to say it. Now Hamza rolls through. He's got him on his shoulders. Look at the strength of Hamza with a Samoan drop. But now Hamza's got to get to his partner here. Momentum getting this crowd going. Here in Batley, can his partner roll over and get the tag?
This is what he needs to do. We said it earlier about listening to the crowd. He needs to feed off it, to crawl as quick as he can.
He needs to feed off the NRG and the crowd, and Evan Knight in there very quickly, drags Sketch over, and I hate to say it, but it's smart. Oh! He let his partner take the boot, yeah. Evan Knight was happy to let his partner take it. This time though, Hamza Masoa throws Evan Knight shoulder first, and now makes the tag to Momentum, who is in the fresh man. Pair of clotheslines for the braggadocious Evan Knight. Oh! Kick to the midsection, knee lift, Inseguri. Down goes the undeniable attraction of Wednesday nights. He's rocked in the corner, Mo with some momentum now.
Knees into the corner there.
Yeah, oh, he's going to pick him up in a torture rack over his back. Oh, Evan, flat on his face goes Evan Knight. That could be it. Oh, Sketch rolling in there. Quickly, boots Hamza back out.
I didn't know how Sketch and Evan Knight would work here, but they seem to be doing well.
Right to the eyes of Mo and Evan Knight with him on the... Oh, hang on. Momentum catches the foot. Now picks up Evan Knight on his shoulders. Oh, Evan Knight counters again. Good counters here. What's Evan Knight going for now? Rolls through. Oh my God. What is Evan Knight doing with Momentum's legs? He's got... Oh my God, what a submission.
It's locked in.
It is. Oh, wait a minute though. here comes Hamza with a senton, whilst Eben Knight had Mo in the
I was going
submission.
to say he risked everything there. One false move and he would have sent on both.
That could have been a
He's
disaster, but it
partner
worked out.
as-
Great tag team action here on Showdown, really enjoying this. Momentum and Eben Knight are the legal men in the ring. Sketch and Hamza on the outside. Oh, Eben Knight and Momentum just trading blows now.
Blow for blow there.
Yeah. Oh, he missed the first one, but Mo didn't miss the
He
second
used
one.
the momentum there to spin into
Literally,
that.
Eben Knight might have had his clock cleaned. Sketch is out, and now is it the gory bomb and the rolling moose in one we saw? Oh, it is. We saw him do that to Mercer. This time they do it to Eben Knight, and NRG get the victory. Ready, Sid? Here are your winners, Hamza Mosoa and Momentum NRG.
I don't think they could be happier with that return. Coming back, being victorious here after that near breakup, shall we say.
All the problems in the last few weeks seem to be nothing now but a distant memory. As Hamza Mosoa and Momentum state their claim as one of the best tag teams we have ever had here in UKW, and I'm sure they have got one eye on our current tag team champions at the moment, the Firing Squad, but that could all change. Later tonight, the Firing Squad in that ring against Creepy R for all the tag team championships right here tonight on Friday Night Showdown. No doubt NRG would love to get their hands on those titles again at some point in the not too distant future.
NRG victorious here. They're going to be watching later tonight to see where the championships go,
I
aren't they?
am sure they will be watching really closely, but for now,
We are back!
Amazing to see Momentum and the Rolling Moose. Hamza Mosoa back. NRG brought the NRG
good to be
tonight.
back.
It's good to have you back, young man.
So basically, NRG on top.
NRG on top tonight. Eben Knight and Sketch gave it a good go, but Sid, they couldn't. NRG had too much.
The synchronicity of NRG.
Oh, a word you just came out with.
That
synchronicity.
is why they are so well. They just seem to know each other. Just one moment though that could have cost them in that match.
But it didn't.
But it didn't, because that's the experience, and that's what former tag team champions do.
Indeed. And we'll see what happens when the tag team titles are defended later on tonight on Showdown. More action on the way very soon. We'll be back in just a moment. It is Friday Night Showdown. We are live in Batley. The King's Coronation is tomorrow. Yes, it is.
It is.
We are going to crown, though, our very own... what?
Your favourite.
Oh,
just
really?
putting you out.
That is not music I wanted to hear, Sid Phoenix. That is the music of the hardest working man in wrestling,
Come on.
Chris Castle.
He is one half of an around-the-clock championship here.
What is this moron want? Johan Hunt's out here as well. He's got a match later on tonight. Chris Castle. Is he in a match? Oh, really? Oh, God. Okay.
You're gonna have
Have I got to do it? Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring the hardest working man in UK wrestling, accompanied by Johan Hunt, Mr. Chris Castle, everybody.
Hey, you didn't seem to want to introduce him very well there. You will pick
Sorry,
up
what?
on that.
I was just doing my job. Introducing Chris Castle's opponent. It was a bit rude, but hey ho, he might be in for a tough night. Just here comes Bishop.
I was going to say, I'm glad that went.
His opponent tonight, he is Bishop! A little bit more of a favourable reaction for Bishop.
Well, it's nice to see Bishop still standing.
Oh my God, yeah. He went through a war with the Alpha Predator Rex Savage. Me and Sid Phoenix could barely believe what those two men did on Saturday night.
They are, to put it politely, heavy men, and they were lifting each other like they were just
cruiserweights.
paper.
Yeah,
It was just
like they were
unreal.
cruiserweights. Day of Reckoning is going to be on our on-demand services very soon. I urge you to check out the match between Bishop and Rex Savage. Yeah, I still can't believe what those two guys did to each other. Stalling suplex, anyone? That's all I'm going to say. Make sure you check out the replay of Day of Reckoning when it's uploaded. It was quite something. Now though, we've got Chris Castle.
He's defending his around-the-clock championship here, Brett.
Really?
Come on.
It's not really his though. Sheepman Tomb's the real champion, surely.
No, they're sharing it as it stands.
Wow. Sheepman Tomb is now a 13-time around-the-clock champion. We saw the graphic earlier on our social media. 13 times. Sheepman Tomb has won that belt.
I can say, I think that is one. A man that I think I did comment saying he loves holding that title.
Has Chris Castle lost his mind? That was a test of strength with Bishop. Is he stupid? Well, he is stupid, but is he crazy as well? Look at what's happening to him. Oh, right in his hand. What an idiot wanting a test of strength from somebody like Bishop.
I have a smile on my face here. You see Chris Castle get beat up here.
Yeah, I love it.
On you.
Oh, I see him getting chopped in the chest. Oh, couldn't happen to a nicer guy, Sid. Oh, sorry, I'm impartial, right? Yeah. It's difficult. It is really difficult when it's Chris Castle in there. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I mean, you're the one who couldn't wait for me to say hello and welcome to Showdown tonight. Oh, God.
But I always seem to break my impartial. Brett, you always seem to call it down the middle.
Not where Chris Castle's concerned. He's getting chopped down by Bishop. Kicks him in the midsection. Bishop picks up Castle and suplexes him. Dead centre, middle of the ring. No hook of the leg though by Bishop. Johan Hunt's on the apron, Sid.
Nah.
Distracting Bishop here, allowing Castle to regain his composure after those chops. Oh, and Castle right to the knee. Trying to chop down the redwood here. Oh, he's hurt his own knee by doing it. And now
what's Johan Hunt doing here?
What's Johan on a stomp behind the referee's back?
She in the way.
It's a phantom stomp behind the referee's back. Everybody in the building saw that apart from the referee. Oh, this stinks, Sid. Oh no, he's not. No, come on. This is an abomination. That's what this is. Give me a Kit Kat. Oh, please, surely not. Come on, Bishop, kick out. Really?
You have to announce him still a champion here.
Your winner, have I got to do that? And still around the clock champion, the hardest working man in UK wrestling, Chris Castle. Got a bad taste in my mouth.
You might have, but he could not have a go at you. You announced him how it should be.
True.
You called it down.
Yeah, alright.
But we know that victory is not deserved here.
Absolutely
if Johan
not.
hadn't come in here off that distraction, playing that his knee was hurt.
He hit the phantom stomp behind the referee's back.
Like Sheepman too. I'm a real champion here.
He says he's a real champion. Yeah, alright. Castle somehow, with the help of Johan Hunt, gets the victory. We'll see Johan Hunt in tonight's main event against Cayman Carlisle a little bit later. Oh my God. Bishop, that was a robbery, that's what that was. Daylight robbery. Hang on, what did, really?
No.
Oh God, this night goes from bad to worse. Really? We've got to do this? Oh, here it comes. I heard this was going to happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time the Prodigy, Joe Sedgwick. Oh, and he's got Mercer with him. The mic is there.
Oh wow, he didn't even take the mic you were on.
No, he didn't want my mic. There you go. Just do what you...
Mustafa Khan, where you at?
Sedgwick.
Where you at, Mustafa? Oh, he's gonna put it out. He's scared of me. Mustafa Khan is ducking me again.
Maybe not.
Joe Cedric in his boots.
Oh, he's not ducking him. There is the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And Joe and Mercer run to the ring. Joe is not so cocky now.
I'm gonna say it was all big and brash.
Yeah. Until Mustafa actually showed. Is he surprised? Should he really be surprised?
Yeah. All day then, didn't he?
Should he really be surprised that Mustafa? He sent Mercer in. Oh, he got chokeslammed. And Cedric runs out like a scalded dog. He just literally, he goaded Mustafa in, but when Mustafa showed up, mate, he didn't want anything to do with it. This crowd want him to do it again.
Joe has just fed his supposed friend here.
He's literally thrown him to the wolves, and now Khan does it again. Cedric can barely look.
He's meant to be a team here, Joe.
This is not what What did he expect?
One thing, I'm ashamed, but I'm not ashamed of you, I'm ashamed of myself. And you know why? Prodigy. It's because the last time when we met, I went easy on you. Last time when we met, I saw you as my nephew. You have been a pain in my backside running your mouth. My generation are fighters, they're warriors. Your generation just want to sit behind a computer and play games. But let me remind you, one thing is, once you step in the ring with Mustafa Khan, you can't reset that game. You're not going to get any extra levels or energies or lives or whatever. So when you step in here with me, it's game over.
Mustafa Khan laying down the law to
and you
Cedric
know what,
here.
nephew? What I should have done, what Uncle Mustafa should have done, is grabbed you by your ears, put you over my knee, and give you a right good hiding.
Cedric looks really unimpressed at what he's hearing.
And just because you turned 18 doesn't make you a man. So I'm going to do this for you. I tell you what, if you want to act like a man and you want to talk like a man, you're going to get your opportunity to fight like a man. And I guarantee you, I'm not going to go easy on you. So May 20th, UKW Rebound, Mustafa Khan versus Joe Cedric.
Oh my.
And I tell you what, I'll even put this title on the line, nephew.
If that is made official, there you have another match for Rebound.
I am on here. Mustafa, I'm going to retire you, and I'm also going to take your belt.
Wow.
Oh my God, he's not even brave enough to do it on mic. He's done it through
He did it through us. I don't think Mustafa
So
Khan
Mustafa
heard
doesn't
that.
even know what Joe
I'll tell you
just
what,
said.
he's going to find out as Mercer scrambles back at the stage. It is on May 20th, 15 nights. Mustafa Khan aims to teach the egotistical young Cedric a lesson in humility. And he's willing to put Sid the UKW Heavyweight Championship on the line to do it.
I'm going to say, well, Mustafa Khan's our fighting champion. He's
Mustafa
always
Khan.
putting it on the line. But is it smart from Joe Cedric? Has he ordered him in here?
Yeah,
Has
maybe.
he played Mustafa Khan to get what he wants?
That is a really good point because Cedric, he looked all scared, but then as soon as the match was made, Cedric got a big grin on his face. You saw it.
That's what I mean. And then cockiness, he came here to say the stuff so
He
Mustafa
wouldn't
couldn't
say,
find
yeah.
back. So Mustafa's only going to find out when he watches this back.
And when he watches this,
Joe
he's gonna hear that Joe said he's gonna retire him and not only take his dignity but his belt. I mean, like you just said, Sid, did Joe Cedric just play Mustafa Khan like the proverbial orchestra fiddle?
And you've got to look at Sebastian Mercer going to think he got fed to Mustafa Khan.
Twice. He just got the choke slam.
It's like, we're going to take him out, He just sent him in for
like a sacrificial lamb. But maybe, think about this, maybe Cedric paid Mercer to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's a good shout. Maybe he has.
Think
and
about
Mercer
it.
was like, yeah, the money's whatever, I'll take it.
Yeah. I get paid, I don't care. You do what you want, just pay me.
That's what we know he does.
He's done it before.
He's done it plenty of times. We've seen money change hands time after
Cedric's
time.
done it with Mercer before. He's going to do it again, isn't he? And he just played Mustafa Khan in there.
I'm going to say we heard Cedric calling him out, and now it's finally official.
It is.
Rebound.
May 20th, 15 nights from tonight, right here in this very building, it will be Mustafa Khan against the Prodigy for the Heavyweight Championship, the UKW World Heavyweight Championship at Rebound. More from Friday Night Showdown, including that main event with Cayman Carlisle, on the way right after this. Stay right where you are. We are live in Batley. It is Friday night. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, it's the King's Coronation tomorrow. We're going to crown our own brand new World TV Champion in 15 nights in a ladder match.
A ladder match announced at the start of this show. We know that isn't going to be on the Rebound card.
Yep, we will find the next TV champion. Tonight, though, we're now going to find out who is going to leave Batley tonight as tag team champions. It was made earlier on, and it's time to get it on and see if Creepy R can do it.
I'm going to say, let's see if they can.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest set for one fall is for your UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing first. Well, we heard the music earlier. We weren't sure if it was really going to be the loudest man in UK wrestling.
I mean, we knew that the firing squad had attacked JPR before Day of Reckoning stopping coming, so was he going to be here?
But he is here, and now Creepy R get what you said they didn't get at the weekend, a fair shot at the firing squad's titles. Ian Creed and JPR leave Batley tonight with those titles. It's a real possibility.
I'm going to say it's a massive possibility. Both men looking healed, looking repaired, should we say.
Yeah.
Ian Creed had to try and win the titles on his own and Day of Reckoning. JPR getting blindsided.
Indeed. He wasn't medically cleared in time, but now he is back. And they have gold on their minds here on Showdown. And introducing the champions. There is the ominous crow that we saw at the weekend. You can't argue with what they said earlier. It was a clean sweep. The silencer, Damian Black with a big victory over Cliff Harrison, and then the Brotherhood defeating Chris Castle and Johan Hunt and Ian Creed to retain those tag team championships.
I'm going to say all the firing squad victorious, all three members showing what it is the firing squad can do.
They showed what they can do at the weekend tonight, though. Without Damian Black here, these two guys, Uther and Damon Crow, once again have to defend those tag team titles. Creed can't wait, can he?
He's ready and waiting.
Sadly, both teams are going to have to wait till I've done my introductions in a moment.
But if you're the firing squad coming into this, you're going to be, I'm going to say, confident. You're going to be ready. You've defended this belt time after time.
Yeah, they've been champions a while now. They, you know, whatever you say about them, they are still the champions. It's not coincidence.
I'm going to say they've had obstacles thrown in their way, but still leave victorious every time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match set for one fall is for your UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, the team of Ian Creed and the loudest man in UK Wrestling, JPR, Creed PR! And their opponents representing the firing squad, they are the reigning and defending UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Uther and Flaming Damon Crow, the Brotherhood. Oh, Creed and JPR taking the belts already.
Trying to play mind games.
Absolutely.
Here, already getting in the head of the firing squad here.
Well, Titles in the air. And it is go time here on Friday Night Showdown.
The ref needs to make one in, one out.
Oh, hang on a minute before he got a chance to do it. Both teams going at it, Sid, before he got a chance. Oh, the firing squad colliding with each other. A pair of clotheslines by Creepy R. Now Uther picked up. Damon Crow picked up. Is he going to slam him on his partner?
Oh, he's in all
Oh, yeah, Damon Crow's the heavier of the two, right? And now Ian Creed goes out, and now, oh my God! Oh, this could small disaster. I don't want to watch. Oh, pulled to safety is Damon Crow.
Well, we haven't even got it underway
Not
yet.
officially.
We're still waiting for one member of each team in.
Well, the tip touching is underway. They did touch tips, it's right. And now, finally, maybe. Oh, Ian Creed chasing Damon Crow around. We've got one member of each team in that. Oh, Damon Crow got it wrong there. There we go. We got the bell rang eventually, and Ian Creed, a house of fire. The Brotherhood have been discombobulated here, it has to be said. The mind games, Uther illegally comes in. And
by any means necessary, they've got
the champion's advantage, and I think they know it.
Yeah, they know if they get disqualified here, they still leave as champions.
Of course. Or if they get counted out. The only way Creepy R can win the belts is by pinfall or submission here. Oh! Damon Crow with the arm of Ian Creed. And obviously if that arm gets neutralised, he can't, do what he does with the arm and the hand.
You cannot taste your earwax.
No, and he can't do it while he's on the canvas either. Damon Crow with the kicks to the back of the hamstrings of Ian Creed. Who's now getting dragged to the corner of the Brotherhood. The referee is counting and using all the count to their advantage. Not really surprised by this.
Oh, look at this.
Behind the referee's back.
I said it earlier, by any means necessary.
Absolutely.
What they're willing to do here.
Under the tutelage of Damien Black. JPR saw it, everybody in here saw it, but the referee didn't. And Ian Creed in a perilous position. Actual legal tag by the Brotherhood there. Ian Creed tries to, so close to JPR. And again, using the ropes to their advantage. Breaks at 4. Now in the corner again. Creed's taking a bit of a barrow in here, Sid.
I'm going to say they're isolating Ian Creed here. They're making sure he can't get the fresh JPR, which has a massive anger. He was took out, blindsided by the firing squad here.
He was blindsided, which is why he was unable to compete at Day of Reckoning, and that match was not a fair fight. Uther with a drop kick. Down goes Ian Creed, no hook of the leg by Uther. Ian Creed now is trying to scramble out. You hear JPR trying to rally this crowd and his partner into coming back here to make the tag. But now, firing squad pulling Ian Creed. Both his knees, Sid.
I was going to say,
painful.
That time, that able 5 seconds after a tag, to double team maneuver here.
And now Damon Crow, the single leg Boston Crab on Ian Creed. JPR screaming at Creed. And now Ian Creed, can he push? Oh, he can push Damon Crow off. But can he get the tag to JPR? He rolls through, and there is the tag.
not what the squad wanted to
absolutely
see.
not. JPR is uncoiled, let loose. He's crazy for those tag team championships. Goes down. Oh, 2 for JPR, who looks well rested, looks well healed here, Sid.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, we know what comes next. We know it's going to be the big kick to the back. And now he's looking to make Damon Crow submit those tag team titles here, Sid.
I'm gonna say
There it is.
Creepier.
Yeah, but Uther, from behind, Uther in there illegally. And now, referee's got to get Uther out of there. He's not supposed to be in. Ian Creed makes the tag. Oh, JPR pushed out. Creed is now legal with Damon Crow, I believe.
Yeah, but Damon Crow realised he's been down all over.
Oh, he looked for that acid knee. He didn't get it. Oh, snap suplex off the ropes by Damon Crow. Underhook DDT. And while Uther has got JPR on the outside, Crow just pinned Ian Creed. Oh my God.
Just like that.
They did it. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and still UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Damon Crow and Uther, the Brotherhood. Wow.
I'm gonna say they always seem to come up victorious here. However,
They find a way,
they
yeah.
find a way by any means necessary.
Absolutely that. And tonight they found another way. They neutralised JPR. Ian Creed got dumped on his head, and the Firing Squad leave Friday Night Showdown with those tag team titles intact. No doubt the silencer, Damian Black, will be very happy watching wherever he is tonight. So there we go, the Firing Squad out of here. JPR is left to sort of survey the situation. He could do nothing about it to save his partner, Sid. Oh wow, and JPR can't really believe what happened there. JPR is just coming round after being neutralised on the outside. Oh, and Sid,
He's asking where Ian is.
it didn't go the way CreePR wanted it to go tonight. JPR's wondering where is Ian Creed? Do you know where he is?
I don't know where he is.
Where the heck is Ian Creed? Oh, wait a minute. Where is Ian Creed? Ah, there's the Hardcore Championship of JPR. Don't forget. Oh, behind him. Wait a minute. Oh, behind him. Somebody in the hood. Oh, is that like? Oh my! No, he's got to be one person. Oh, it is.
What?
Tommy Dillon.
He shaved his head.
Tommy Dillon is.
He shaved his head.
What is he? What the hell?
This isn't the Tommy.
Is that is Tommy Dillon, right?
That.
He's got the belt in his hand for a start. And now, he just laid out JPR. He's just shaved his... That is Tommy Dillon.
That's Tommy Dillon.
Oh my, he just laid out. He laid out JPR. We'll be back on Showdown right after this. Stay with us, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome around the clock champion, Sheepman 2! Yeah, we need a pickup after that, definitely.
I'm going to say after that brutality from Tommy Dillon. But last time we saw Sheepman 2 was a day of reckoning. He was coming out to talk to our audience.
Yeah.
The capacity crowd at the UKW arena. And Joe Cedric booked it in.
Yeah, that didn't end well for Joe. And then on Wednesday night, we we saw Sketch take advantage of Sheepman 2 while he was having a photo shoot, but Sheepman 2 eventually left Wednesday Night Ignite with his beloved Clocky.
I guess he chased him out here.
13 times, Sid. 13 times the charm for Sheepman 2.
Gotta be done. What up, Batley? I can't hear you. I said, what up, Batley? On Wednesday, for the 13th time, I became an round-the-clock champion. This proves I am the longest time fighting a round-the-clock champion. Unlike that idiot, Chris Castle, who's been dragging his half of the title each and every week when I've been out there fighting, putting my title on the line.
Not my champ. Not my champ.
Shut up. This Saturday, rebound, I'm going to do something what I've done for a long time. I am issuing an open challenge for the round-the-clock championship.
Oh, there you have it. Rebound. May 20. Oh, he had to, didn't
Come on, Brett, you can't get
he? Had
down
to.
heard about hearing this music again.
This hurts my ears on a weekly basis. It's the music of Chris Castle. And here is the other half of that around the clock champion.
You guys was
Myriad.
victorious earlier tonight.
There you go. Well, Sheepman 2 just issued an open
What
challenge.
are you doing here? Shut your mouth for just 1 second, you idiot.
That's not very nice.
Well, you moron. So let me tell you something. You've had an awful lot to say there. You might have garbled it out. I'm the greatest champion. 13 times. Nobody cares, you moron. We've all just about had enough of this crap. You walking around with a shiny fake title. You pretending you're somebody you're not. You ain't the real champion like me, baby. If anybody is dragging their half of the ATC through the mud, mate, it's you. That's right, you're an idiot. I'm 13 time, boy. What are you? I might only be 5 times, but the 5 times, baby, that I've done that is better than anything you've ever done with that title, mate. And you know what? Actually, as much of an idiot as I think you are, you do actually have one good idea. And that's this open challenge at Rebound. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, instead of you having to put up with this idiot and listen to what he said, pretend he just never said anything, and just know that Chris Castle is going to prove that he's the greatest around-the-clock champion at Rebound with an open challenge, and I'm going to show you all why I'm a real champion, baby. I'm the greatest one. I'm the greatest, not you, me.
Whatever, real
Are we going to have 2 open challenges here? Is that what they're saying?
They're putting their belts on the line in open challenges. They're saying they're the greatest.
Well, yeah, I'm hearing it in my ear. 2 open challenges at Rebound from Chris Castle and Sheepman 2 over those around the clock championships. Sid. I've never seen that before in my life.
Just if you're smart here, you could quickly run out, challenge Chris Castle or Sheepman 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Hopefully be victorious and challenge the other, and then have both belts for yourself.
Well, it's going to happen 15 nights from tonight when UK Wrestling returns on a Saturday night for Rebound. And it is going to happen. 2 open challenges. Wow. Well, Sid, coming up next is our main event. And we have to reference what happened. Like we mentioned it earlier on.
We mentioned it earlier.
We did.
On.
From a couple of weeks ago when Cayman Carlisle was going to go one-on-one with Henry Winter. That match never happened. Because?
He was medically unclear. He was not fit at all to step between these ropes.
Henry Winter did an absolute number on Cayman Carlisle, and you were really concerned for his safety after that.
Ah, yeah.
Well, he was not medically cleared for a fortnight. He's back tonight.
Back tonight after whining morning. I'm desperate. I'm fit. Look, I can do this, do that. So it's
on.
Had to agree. He's fit and ready.
Well, is he ready though for the test that will be Johan Hunt? Shall we find out?
We're gonna have
Let's
to
do
give
it.
it event time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of Friday Night Showdown is a singles match set for 1 fall. Introducing the participants. We're going to see if Cayman Carlisle is 100%.
I'm going to say, is he physically ready? Is he mentally ready?
Yeah, not only physically, but what happened must have taken an awful mental toll on him.
That's what I mean. He's like, have I got anyone left? Am I all alone in this collective?
We'll see. Accompanied by Chris Castle, he is Johan Hunt.
Brett, you are in trouble. Chris Castle was expecting you to call him the around the clock champ.
Yeah, whatever. I've heard enough of his voice tonight. As has everybody else.
I know he can rant.
He's going to go on. He's going to go on Twitter and complain. Let him get on with it, I say. Follow me, by the way, at Brett UKW on Twitter or UKW.TV if you want to follow us on Instagram as well. Chris Castle, he'll complain. He always does. And introducing Johan Hunt's opponent. Well, we're going to find out, Sid, where he's at.
I'm going to say what state of mind he's in here is what is key.
Listen to this ovation, if you like. He is the one-man collective. He is Cayman Carlisle.
He's saying thank you to me, but he needs to thank himself for listening.
He did. Look, he pointed at Sid and went, thanks for clearing me. Literally, that's what he did.
He has bones to pick here. He isn't happy how he wasn't able to make Day of Reckoning.
No, he was good as well. I know he was. Somewhere though in his mind, he'll want his revenge on Henry Winter. That'll have to wait for another day. Tonight, he's got a big test on his hands.
I would say, Johan Hunt here, he wants to prove that he can do it in the singles action. He tried to become UKW Tag Team Champions with Chris Castle and not win that.
Yeah, now is he looking to prove himself as a singles star
that's
here?
What
Yeah.
you can see here from you.
But well, before the bell could get rang and before Cayman could get his t-shirt off, Johan Hunt ambushes him. Oh, before Cayman Carlisle could even catch his breath.
I'm gonna say.
I think Johan Hunt might be out to make a statement here, Sid.
What statement? He's gone blindside Cayman Carlisle, not even letting him get set in
But
the ring.
imagine if he could get a victory over Cayman, who has won tag team titles, heavyweight championship, TV championship before. It would do wonders for the career of Johan Hunt, who hamstrings in with a clothesline. And you hear Chris. Yeah, Chris going, come on, finish him. They want to go home early.
There for an easy night.
Yeah.
But Johan Hunt needs to realise it's not going to be that easy against
Look at that though. Disrespect on Cayman Carlisle. He might be making a huge mistake here.
I'm going to say, do you want to widen up some of that experience?
Yeah, and Cayman Carlisle now manages to get his shirt off. Thought he was going to throw it in Chris Castle's face then. Sorry, I wish. And now Cayman Carlisle is showing Johan Hunt, like you just said, why he has that experience. Big drop kick, why he is a former champion here in UKW, and why this crowd absolutely love him. There doesn't look to be any after effects of what happened to him a couple of weeks ago, so he looks sharp as a knife.
That's it. Physically, I think he is 100%. It was the mental side where the issues may still lie. You have to make sure wrestlers are not going to risk too much because they can't focus properly.
Well, Cayman Carlisle is in charge at the moment. Big back suplex on Johan. Made him think about it. Now Cayman Carlisle is waiting on the outside. Got to watch out for that snake down there. Castle was going to try and interfere. No. Oh, again, he does pull the leg this time, and it allows Johan Hunt. From behind. Yeah. Just enough of a distraction from that leech on the outside. And Castle looks very happy with what he just did. As now Johan Hunt on the outside with Cayman Carlisle. Referee starts his count.
I can see Johan Hunt using the whole up to 9 seconds.
Yeah, he's smart. He knows he's got 10 seconds out there to do more or less what he wants.
Yes, it's all legal as long as he doesn't bring weapons on.
Oh! Cayman, though, not having any of it. Reverses it now, and Cayman Carlisle sends Johan Hunt into the barrier at ringside. Cayman Carlisle gets in and breaks the count. Smart move by Carlisle, and now Ryan has to start again. And Cayman Carlisle got caught there by Johan Hunt, who throws him back in. Now, main event on Friday Night Showdown. It returns when we return in just a moment. Stay right where you are. It is Friday Night Showdown, our main event of the evening. Johan Hunt against Cayman Carlisle. It's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix at ringside. Chris Castle screaming for Cayman Carlisle to tap out. That's not going to happen.
I can't say.
Oh, uppercut by Carlisle, frees himself.
You got a reference earlier. Johan Hunt did a job for Chris Castle, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, it's the Wolf Blade.
So will Chris Castle be able to help?
Maybe. Yeah, we saw Johan Hunt there, instrumental in Chris Castle with that victory earlier on. More than instrumental, let's be honest.
The reason Chris Castle got the
victory. The only reason Chris Castle won earlier. And now Johan Hunt in control of the one-man collective here. We heard earlier on speaking. Oh, Castle on the outside. For God's sake, man. This guy is a menace to society. He really is. He's a menace to my eyes and ears every week.
How can I say he gets under your skin?
Oh, like nobody else. Like nobody else. I'll tell you what, it's not as annoying as he is. It's been nice without Hubris here tonight, hasn't it?
Oh, do you have to?
Yeah.
Oh, Brett. You've now said it as much. No, Paul Hubris saying I am essential. Just remember, Paul, you are non-essential and gone.
Enough said. And your head is still so shiny. Johan Hunt in control of Cayman here. He's got him in the corner. Now we're looking to do it again. Carlisle with a boot up this time, though.
I was going to say, did he let Cayman know too much? They're saying I'm doing it.
No, but this time, Johan catches him, springs up, and stomps Carlisle down.
Let's say off that second, bro.
Yeah, took the leg. Carlisle is all down in the middle of the ring. 2.5. That would be a huge victory, like we said. If he can knock off Cayman Carlisle here, he'd make a huge statement as a singles star, wouldn't he?
I guess.
Now maybe looking for the Wolf 19. But Cayman had it scouted. He knew what was going to happen there. Picks up Cayman, spins him round, up and down with a side suplex. Hooks the leg as Cayman got him. No, 2.5.
2 not enough.
Nope.
Here.
Fantastic main event on Friday Night Showdown. We are 15 nights away from Rebound, where we will crown a new television champion. A leg drop by Cayman Carlisle. One of these two men be looking to go to Rebound.
I was going to say,
maybe.
I want to show Red Brocco that they are up for it, and
we're going to have
in the running for it.
We're going to have qualifying matches in the coming couple of weeks to find out who is going to have a chance to become the next television champion. Cayman Carlisle, the neck breaker, in control now of Johan Hunt. The new champion will be crowned 15 nights. Make sure you get your tickets right now at ukwrestling.tv or on the UK Wrestling app. Come and join us Saturday night, May 20th for Rebound at the UKW Arena. It's always a good night out. Come and say hello. And see us crown that next champion as Cayman Carlisle just
right hands.
Yeah.
Knocks Johan Hunt to the floor here.
Absolutely in control now is the one-man collective. Certainly no ring rust on him after the couple of weeks off he had. Dispatches Johan Hunt to the outside unceremoniously.
Well, I'm just thinking, Chris Castle needs to be careful here. He's offered an open challenge at Rebound.
Yeah.
Cayman Carlisle could answer him.
He could. I'll tell you what, Cayman's not won the Around the Clock Championship yet. He could add that to his belt collection. Think about that. He could well do. Cayman nails Castle on the outside. Throws Johan Hunt back in. Castle's been neutralised, thank God. It might shut him up for 5 minutes. And now Carlisle, the front face lock, looking for a suplex. He's going to make Johan Hunt think about it. Up in the air, delays it.
Stalls there.
He falls, dropping him down. I love that move. All that blood rushes to your head, right?
We're going to get you to try it in the academy.
Absolutely not. Cayman Carlisle. I had Red Brocco out here earlier on the pre-show trying to goad me into a match. I said everybody's trying to do it. Oh, I don't want to have to go through this. Give me a break. I'm in no way physically able to do what these guys are doing.
Hey, Brett, I can pass on the knowledge I've got on to you. You could be it. You could be our next around-the-clock champion. You could face Chris Castle. You could dethrone the man.
I'd love nothing more than to shut him up, but I don't think it's going to be me that does it. No. I'm not answering the open challenge either. Before you start.
Hang on, Brett, hang on. Don't jump the gun here. Let's think about this.
What? What is there to think about? I'm not a wrestler.
We've got 15 days. Think about it.
What? Can you get me in the gym?
Oh, yes,
yeah?
we can.
We have training here like 3 times a week, right?
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
We need as many days as possible.
I need them, but Johan Hunt doesn't need any training. He's very well versed in what he's doing. And Chris Castle's the only one in the building who wants Cayman Carlisle to tap out here. The rest of the crowd chanting, please don't tap. Please don't give Chris Castle any more excuse to brag. For God's sake.
Johan Hunt.
Oh, Johan Hunt. He's got to be careful. He's got Cayman Carlisle. He's got him on his shoulders. Might be looking to drop him back, but Johan eventually averts disaster. Back in control here. Hooks the leg and oh, I thought that was 3. That was close. Closer than close. Closer than you ever can imagine. As a famous song from the 90s once said. Now, Johan Hunt might be looking, again, we've already seen that phantom stomp tonight. He might be going for it again here on Cayman, who ducks out of the way. Oh! Clothesline by Carlisle, and another one. Carlisle, look, like a twisting drop kick there.
I'm going to say single leg twisting drop kick.
Single legged, and Carlisle might be looking for the twist of fate. Nope, looking for a suplex again. Nice suplex by Carlisle. Rolls over, floats for the cover. Johan Hunt gets his shoulder out at 2.5. This match, your main event tonight on Friday Night Showdown. Thanks for joining us every single week. You get wrestling every Friday night, and we absolutely love it. Now, I guarantee you, Johan Hunt won't have enjoyed that. Both men down here, Sid.
How can I say? You can see what this means to both of them to be victorious here tonight.
It's been a hard-fought contest, hasn't it? Quite impressive from both men, despite having that vermin on the outside. This crowd trying to get Cayman Carlisle back into it here. Both men scrambling back to their feet at opposite sides of the ring. There's a collision about to occur. Yes, it is, and both men with the same idea. Double clothesline. Referee starts his count. If he gets to 10, nobody wins. We don't want that.
We have a draw.
We don't want that. Who is going to get to their feet first? Here in our main event on Friday Night Showdown, it's Brett Hadley and Sid Phoenix at ringside. Chris Castle on the outside. Like an unwelcome guest at a dinner party, isn't he? It's like a member of the family you don't want to see at a dinner party. That's what he is.
Oh, what's he?
Oh, again, Castle tries on the inside, and now Castle gets the twist of hate. Just deserts, but he's distracted. Cayman Carlisle long enough. Oh no, here comes Johan Hunt with the phantom stomper. No! Carlisle caught him! Carlisle has got it, and Carlisle with a victory!
What a counter there!
What a counter!
Able to just get that cutter in on Johan.
He was enough! And here is your winner, Cayman Carlisle! Well, the one-man collective pulled it out tonight, and Carlisle's asked for a microphone here. He neutralised Castle with a twist of hate, and then a beautiful counter, it has to be said. And the Phantom
Castle,
Stop.
I think you need to say Castle tried to cost him the match.
Yeah, and it didn't work. The experience of Cayman Carlisle won the day tonight. The one-man collective with a huge victory on Friday nights. But he's asked for the microphone as it dispatches Castle and Hunt. Let's hear what's on the former champion.
Keep walking, Pirate Pete.
That was a stupid rest fault.
Right, well, I try and recover. I'm sick and tired of my old best friend, tag partner, brother, sticking his fat nose in things that do not concern him. And you know what? I've had my back on this mat and outside this ring more within the last month than I care to actually admit. Now, he thinks that because he's bigger than me, that he can keep me down. He might be right, but I have taken him down, and that's exactly what I plan on doing May 20th at Rebound. Because guess what, winner? If you want to keep me down, you better try a hell of a lot harder than that. Because at Rebound, me and you, for the first time ever, stepping in the ring with each other, the only way that this is ending is when we find out who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh my God! Cayman Carlisle just laid down the gauntlet. May 20th. It is going to be Cayman Carlisle, Henry Winter, last man standing, one-on-one.
There you have it, challenge set. We need to find out if it can be official. Will Winter accept?
Will he grow his set and accept it? It is going to be last man standing. That means, Sid, you have to keep your opponent down for a 10 count. They can't get up physically. What are those men going to be willing to do to each other to do it?
But first we need to find out if Henry Winter is going to accept this challenge.
So Henry Winter and Lawrence Breeze, I'm sure you can hear my voice right now. The challenge has been laid out. May 20th, Cayman Carlisle wants Hardcore Henry in a last man standing match at Rebound.
Challenge. Hopefully we hear an answer.
It is laid out on a silver plate for you, Henry Winter. Now the ball is in your court. Wow, we could see it at Rebound, Sid. We can see it. We can see it. We're also at Rebound. We're going to find out who is going to be our next UK Wrestling World Television Championship holder with a ladder match. Comes your way in 15 nights at Rebound. Find some qualifying matches and lots more action when we are back next week on Friday Night Showdown. For Sid Phoenix, I am the voice, Brett Hadley, saying good night. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you back here next Friday night. Good night, everybody.